Hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. A bit of a slower day on the release schedule today. However, we've kind of got some big name hitters. Miss Taeyeon, of SNSD, has released a kind of like a special single. The actual title of the project is the Ballad Pop City Project single titled "Nights into Days." You know how I feel about a ballad. I reckon this will be a good time. I think this will be the first time in a couple weeks we have just kind of like a purely ballad based day. Just the release calendar happened to line up like that. I think the last time was when we checked out Ailey and what was her name, Kim Hyerim from GP999. Those two had a ballad one day. Checked those out, and that was a good time. And frankly, with how busy this week has been for me, I am down for just like spending a little bit of time, like 30, 40 minutes, just slow music, unwind, and yeah, I'm tremendously excited for this. Miss Taeyeon has some wonderful vocals, and I don't listen to that many of her ballads all that much. Her like emotional, slower songs I quite enjoy, but I don't really go out and listen to her ballads mainly because I don't actually know that many like ballads she's done. But I'm ready to learn, so here we go. 1080p, no captions, that's perfectly fine. It seems like One Decay is the only place is hosting it, so we'll figure it out. But anyway, 3, 2, 1. Interesting, like almost synthy effect on the guitar there. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those like maybe it's a cinematic MV. Yeah, there's something. What is it about this song that's reminded me of like a ballad from the 80s? It reminds me of like Peter Cetera music. Which is very interesting. Get some strings in for the chorus here. Oh, it's like a second stage of this chorus. Very interesting. Oh, background vocals. Very interesting choice of using both a combination of like a background vocal that's following the lyrics as well as just having an ooh-ah background chorus. That's very interesting.
혼자서 걸어요. 그뿐이죠.
Leaving her voice so open like this. slow build.
그대 없는 내가 잘할 수 있도록 날 위해 기도해요 혼자서 말해요
Keychain. What a bright keychain too.
모진 밤을 마주하는 거죠 그대 없는 내가 일어설 수 있게 살아갈 수 있게 생각하지 말고
A little bit of extra soul in that end of the phrase there.
내게 와줘요
Oh, very interesting chords to end the song there. Da 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 da. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. What? I don't know what it was about that song, but it was like the first minute of it or so just reminded me so much of what is that? It's the Peter Cetera song from the old Karate Kid movie. It's that song. It's something about just the sound of like the plucky like guitar like synth like sound. I don't know what that was. The way the beat was, the way the chord progression was, the way the melody flowed, the pacing of the song, like the BPM of the song. It just reminded me so much of that. But then by the end of the song, that like nostalgic effect was completely gone, and it was just radiating Taeyeon vocal energy, and that was it. It's a really strange song to listen to. Not in the song itself, but for me as like from a listening experience, that was a very interesting listening experience because I've never haven't really heard of a K-pop like ballad, let alone a K-pop song that reminded me of like that corner of old 80s music. Very interesting. Let me like jump back to it and see if I can actually pinpoint why that is. It's yeah, it's that weird layered acoustic guitar and also like the synthesizer combo. It's the exact same type of sound that's in the Peter Cetera song. But then it just all drops away and then it's super exposed Taeyeon vocals here, and then the piano is super simple. It's the rhythm isn't too quick. It's very to the point. It's nothing too complicated rhythmically. Now we're getting a little bit more complicated with the rhythm, especially in the right hand. Wait, right hand, sorry. I swear I'm not dyslexic. Anyways. Well, where's the chorus? I want to get to the part where the background vocals come in. No? Oh, we'll talk about that. We're already in the chorus here. We got a second flourish in the chorus, which is very interesting. It's actually, like, it makes the chorus feel so much longer because the second half of the chorus feels like the main chorus now because of that additional flourish, even though it's one long chorus. It's just in step progression. I think that's very cool, and I love the flourish. It's so gentle, but you can, when you listen to it, you can kind of feel it growing like internally. It's like it feels like your heart is warming up with the song. That's a very cool effect of it. Okay. Yeah, it's the way the background vocals get introduced in that second half of the chorus is very interesting because like the first half of it, the background vocals follows the notation and like the actual lyrics of the line that's being sung. But then you fast forward to the end of that chorus, and then they're doing ooh-ahs. Very, very interesting stylistic choice. Like,
헤매이는 거죠 그대 없는 내가 일어설 수
and then back to saying the lyrics,
생각하지
and now they're gone.
내게 와줘요
Very interesting. There's some really clever stylistic things in this song that makes it very nice to listen to. But whatever you want to call her, leader of SNSD, God Taeyeon, Goddess Taeyeon, King Taeyeon, Queen Taeyeon, what have you. Oh man, her talent is spectacular. I love listening to her music. I know it's weird for me listening to Taeyeon music, like her solo stuff. Not in a bad way, it's just I grew up in an era where like SNSD were like the group, right? Like I was probably made aware of the genre as a whole, like what I Got a Boy, the Boys, like that era. But I never really followed the group, and so like I didn't really ever get to know what SNSD Taeyeon was like. And by the time I had like actually fallen in love with the genre as a whole, Taeyeon had already had an established solo career and was at the point where it was like everyone kind of knew about her, except people who didn't, myself included. And it was just like, which direction do I want to go with her music? And it's kind of just been like a natural progression of seeing her on TV, whether it be like as a panelist on Naruto or seeing her like solo stuff popping up in here and there. Like had her single with Key. She had her full length album last year. Might be 2 years ago now. Time isn't real. She's done like MC gigs on Queendom 2. And it's like everyone talks about down stuff, and I kind of missed like the original hype train of it, which makes me kind of sad. But hindsight's always 2020, and it's great that we get to experience her music now. So I'm tremendously happy with that. Love a good ballad, and after today, I think it was very much needed. But that's it for me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.